ChatGPT and AI. We've heard those terms thrown around so much when it comes to language learning, but how do you actually make use of them? So they exist, and there's a free version for everyone, so you can use it despite not paying for it. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use one simple question to help you with the grammar side of learning a different language. Now, this technique works for any language because you can just type in the equivalent question, replace your language with whatever it is that you're learning. But I'm going to cover the basics of it and give you an example of how you can use it. Because it's all good and well being able to have access to the system, but you need to know how to use it as well. So what is ChatGPT, first of all? For those of you who don't know, it's a website and an app. It's created by a company called OpenAI, and basically you type messages into it and you get text responses. So it's like Googling something, but then Google responds to you like a human would do if they're texting you back. So it's like texting a chat box, essentially. But it can also give you images, give you tables, give you different diagrams, and present you with different things to help you and answer questions. It also has internet access and a load of knowledge. It's like typing something into a library. However, in this video, I'm going to be really specific and give you an example of how I use it for practicing my Spanish and also Italian as well as a native English speaker. So while I'm using it to give you an example in Spanish, you can use it for French or even English or whatever example or whatever language you're learning. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to type into ChatGPT and I'm going to put generate a list of the top 30 verbs in present tense that are used in general conversation and their conjugations. I want to see on the left hand side the English verb and on the right the Spanish conjugations. And let's see what it brings back. So essentially you can see it's a table full of different conjugations for I, you, we, they, and all of that. So how is this so useful? Well, you can use it by giving an example. For example, if you're speaking in English and you say, my friend learns Spanish, or I play XYZ, or we are going here, you can then use that and practice every phrase vocally. Say it out loud, practice it. You might question, well, if I have access to this in a book or something, why don't I just use that? Well, the difference is with this, you can ask it to do it exactly how you want it to. So in a book or textbook, it's laid out how they want to show it to you, and you can't change that. With this, you can do. You can then say, okay, thanks. Now show me the preterite past tense, so something that started and happened is already gone, it's in the past, in Spanish of the top 30 verbs. So you can ask for different tenses. And then if you're in the current mindset of learning something, you don't have to Google it. I've compared this to Googling, and it's very much different. You can get straight to the point with this compared to Google, where you have to sometimes sift through different websites, and a lot of the time there might be ads on them, pop-ups and things. This gets straight to the point. So that is it for now. That's a small example of how you can use ChatGPT to help you learn Spanish if you're an English speaker, or help you learn any language at all, no matter where you're from. It's all about what words and sentences you type in to ChatGPT to determine what comes out. So that's it for today. See you later.